Hey, Joe here, and welcome to session 3 in the 5-minute Archi Guides. In this session, we will cover relationships. Relationships, or connectors in Archi, define the interaction or linkage between objects. They work at the model level, can be viewed through the visualizer and navigator windows, and are critical to building a comprehensive model. If we open up Archi for a second and use a model with no relationships, we can see as we click on each of the objects that neither the visualizer nor the navigator have any relationships to show, as you would expect. Let's use a model with relationships. One of the great advantages of Archi is the capability to reuse objects and relationships to present diagrams in multiple ways depending on the message or level of detail we're trying to convey. Viewers can therefore select which relationships that are defined in the model should be displayed for that particular diagram or view. In short, relationships are key to building your models. Relationships are categorized as structural, made up of, part of something. A dependency has a need of or supports another object. Dynamic, where two objects are interacting in some form of action. And other, additional reference to enhance the meaning or context of the interaction between objects when none of the three above apply. So as always, let's put some context around this. If you watched the previous session, you may recall we discussed aspects as part of the ArchiMate Framework and how we used relationships to connect the objects and provide greater meaning, so that our final model may look like this. If we look at the structural relationship in our model, we can see that the technology layer is made up of a desktop and an application server that are connected through a secure connection. In this case, the structure of the technology layer. Looking at the dependencies, we can see that a dental service is a dependent on the dental practices, and treatments dependent on a dental service. The booking system will trigger an appointment dynamically when the booking system is updated by someone in a dental practice and triggers an SMS notification. So that's relationships. It's not too complex if you ask yourself, is it a structure? Is it dependent or needed by another object? Am I trying to explain the behaviour of action between objects? And if it's none of those, which one of the other category most apply? Now there are rules to relationships, and at first, if you look at the rules matrix provided by Archi, they can appear very complex. Let's have a quick look at the rules. We'll take the business actor in a business role, and the relationship is FIOTV, which is F for flow, dynamic, I assigned, structural, O association, other, T for trigger, dynamic, and V serve, which is a dependent. My view is don't get too hung up on these rules. If in doubt, use the magic connector and that will show you the valid options in the side menu. So thanks for your time. We've learned relationships provide critical meaning to our models and can be thought through as structural, dynamic, dependent and other. They have rules that can be applied through our thinking or guided by the magic connector. I hope you got some value out of this and it's helped you fast track your understanding of Archi and the ArchiMate Framework. If so, please tune in to our future sessions.